Sometimes when I'm in the yard, and if there's wind, I can smell the ocean. I can't see it from here, but I know it's close by. And it brings back so many memories from my whole life. I don't know. It seemed like from day one, I'm a bully. A life like this, always drifting. But now, here everything has stopped. Everything is still. And so I just sit and think. Think and remember. Just try to make sense of it all.
Ricky was born at Phu Bai, near the city of Hue, in 1972. My son was a very good looking, very, very strong baby, and I was very happy. But 3 months after his birth, Ricky became sick with polio. But he was still my good little boy.
Ricky was such a sharp baby. He was always curious. I remember I would sit with him in my arms and he would look up at me and smile. I was always with him, holding him, making sure he was all right.
I was about 13 or 14 years old when me and my family first got to the United States. Just come from the refugee camp in the Philippines, and it was like we were born again into a whole new world. I remember looking out the car window and seeing all these houses so big and neat, like perfected to me, I couldn't believe it, I was thinking this is a fucking dream world. Like the way I dream a place could be. Pretty, So pretty. After a while, after I started going to school, some of the kids there started to give me shit. Call me fucking nip and goop and stuff. It just make me feel bad, Then I met some kid in the neighborhood who were Vietnamese. And I said, this is cool and shit. More friend that you can talk to in your own language. And I began to follow some of them who were like gangster, like chipmunk. Tiny like me, but buff, And Sally, man, she's the toughest girl I ever met. And everyone kicked back in the different group. Orange Boy, Natoma Boy, Nip Family, Crazy Dragons. Some of them come from the big city, like Saigon and Hue. Other, they come from little places I never even heard of. Some of them came over with the whole families. And other, they came all by themselves. But the bottom line is, we all die. drifter like me. And that experience we share helped keep us together. I guess you could say it was like I became a member of a whole new family. We eat together, play games together, comfort each other. We're family from the heart. Not blood, just heart. And sometimes our life would be just like a movie. It's action, love, romance, everything. And you can't believe your life become like a movie. But when you look around, that's what it is. Man, sometimes I think it was the most fun time in my whole life.
Look, my hair, dude. Let's help you up. Oh, too bad. Are we friends, Ricky?
Well, I gotta think it over, do my lips still hurt. Yeah, we're still a friend. I'm just waiting for an opportunity so I can get her back. But we're still friends. Always we're friends.
Hey, welcome to the life of Bullies and Drunk. You want to say more? Hey, you know what, man? It's fucking everyday basic, man. Every night after midnight, everybody's gonna be like this. Every night, 7 days a week, 24/7. Anyway, that's how he said. Crazy dragon, man, not envy, huh?
Đời tôi cô đơn nhưng tôi không có duyên. Đời tôi cô đơn
Hey brother, từ thọ buổi đời theo chúng bạn để tìm quên những cảm giác ê chề và để đền đáp những cơn buồn mê dại. Ta mới trở thành quái thai thời đại, sống điên cuồng trong bóng tối hiển sinh, đêm lăn lộn bên gáy điếm làm tình, ngày du mộng đưa hồn bên giữa thuốc. Tuổi 16 như cụ non nhập cuộc, ta dạy khờ nào biết gì đâu. Chúng dạy ta những cảm giác ban đầu và mời mọc ta những trò chơi thơm phức. Ta háo hức lao đầu vào đáy vực, quên cả đời mình, quên mất cả tương lai. Tuổi hao niên ta điên rồi đốt cháy, thắp cạn đời mình trong sương khói tiêu diêu. Dù rằng máu chảy về tim, nào ai ngăn nổi cánh chim giang hồ. Giang hồ pha lấp tuổi thơ, làm cha ai chẳng ước mơ giang hồ. Chim giang hồ dừng chân nghỉ cánh, Oxy là quán trọ của dân chơi. Dù rằng máu chảy về tim, khi đến tuổi ta bất cần gái đẹp, dẹp bỏ gia đình chà đạp tình yêu. Ta muốn sống triền miên bên khói thuốc để đốt cháy đời mình trong sương khói tiêu diêu. Nhớ khi xưa còn trong vòng tay cha mẹ, con hồng hào mộc mạc bô trai, biết yêu thương chiều chuộng mệt mài, giờ yếu thụ như đồ phế thải. Đôi mắt xưa tuy nhanh bén nhại, giờ trở thành cặp mắt cá ương. Năm 16 tôi nhập vào du đảng, cướp dây chuyền làm kỷ vật cho người yêu. Nhập vào nhà tôi lấy đồ chia cho đồng bọn. Khi tôi vào tù như tổng thống vào dinh, sáng quét nhà như quan công múa võ, chưa nhổ cỏ như hoàng tử hái hoa. Khi tôi ra đi không người đưa tiễn, lúc tôi về không kẻ tiễn đưa. 5 năm tù tôi coi như một giấc ngủ trưa. Khi tôi nghĩ lại chuyện xưa tôi bắt đầu hối xám vì tương lai u ám như 18 tầng địa ngục. Đồ hay. Hey brother, tương lai là gì? Tương lai là nhà tù, hiện tại là chém giết, quá khứ là hận thù.
If you fuck with us, you will die. We will come back and hunt want you. If you think you die. Oh, fuck, we don't. NB!
Okay, you
Yeah, NB! Get that one? Huh?
From the time I was old enough to cross the road, I went to work. Back in Vietnam, I used to wander all by myself to the street and neighborhood selling bread. Fucking heavy bucket of bread. And I would wander through the street past all the people and car and soldier and all the kids. And when I see school kid, I get pissed off. Because they are the same age as me. And they get to play. But I gotta work. One day, I get so pissed off, I gave all my bread to a monkey. The bread was like my money, you know. But I didn't care. I just wanna fucking play. I walked out to the countryside. I remember there was a big sky that day with cloud and a little breeze, you know. No worry or nothing. It was beautiful, you know. And I found this mango tree. And I just started picking mangoes and eating them. Just eat all day long. Till I get all sticky and can't move no more. I went to one of these, I don't know what to call it, but it's like a little river, you know, to wash my hand and shit. I practically ready to jump in, but then I see this thing floating in the water. And I don't know why, but I wasn't like scared or anything. I seen dead people before, but there was always a lot of screaming and noise and shit. But this man, he looked kind of, I don't know, peaceful in the water, just floating. That night when I went home, I kept seeing this whole thing in my mind. But I didn't tell my mom anything. Just that I lost a bucket of bread. That's all.
Theo tôi nghĩ
I remember
hồi nọ đứa con nhỏ
when Ricky was little,
6-7 tuổi hỏi nó
he wanted to become a lawyer.
Luật sư.
He told me that he would work very hard.
Nó nói nó cố gắng nó học.
But sometime
Bây giờ
during his senior year in high school, he said that he was having trouble focusing on his studies.
Tôi nói với nó
I told him to be patient,
để mà học.
not to think too much about his emotions, about girls, and about being fashionable, you know, because those were the things that would distract him from being a good student and achieving his goals. Then one day, he left home, and to me,